Hello again, everybody. I'm John Bjolfus, the executive chef of Lula's Louisiana Cookhouse here in the heart of Owasso, Michigan. We're still closed, and I'm going to be closed for a while because I just don't feel comfortable with, COVID-19 and 50% people or whatever rules we'd have to do. So we're hanging tight for a while, and in the meantime, I'm going to make some more videos for you. And today is, I know I've said it before, but this is another one of our very favorite family dinners, Vietnamese clay pot chicken. So let's get in the kitchen and make some. Here's everything you're going to need to make this delicious one-pot dinner. About a half of a red onion that I've minced, maybe a half a cup, 3/4 cup, 6 big garlic cloves minced, a cup and 1/3 of long grain rice, preferably jasmine, 3 cups of chicken stock, 5 or 6 skinless, boneless chicken thighs, diced bite size, about a pound of diced chicken thighs, 2 sliced Chinese sausages, I'll tell you more about that in a minute, 3 green onions, chopped 1/4 inch, including the green, 1 can of straw mushrooms, that's totally optional, 8 dried Chinese mushrooms, shiitake, that have been soaked in hot water for about 30 minutes, de-stemmed and then sliced thinly, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce or light soy sauce, 1 teaspoon each of sugar and salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of fresh ground pepper. I am so busy. I have no idea how I could ever run a restaurant, how I ever ran a restaurant. I mean, already today I got to mow the lawn, 30 acres on the diane. The pool, little pool, it's too alkaline. I got to raise the pH. Sausage is called Lapchang. This brand, the Wing Wing, I get out of either Amazon or you can buy it in almost any Oriental market, and it is delicious. It is also optional in this recipe, and I just started putting it in a few months ago, and because I love this kind of sausage. So I would if you got it. If you don't, leave it out, and your dinner tonight will still be awesome. I don't think I refilled the hummingbird feeder. First thing we're going to do is saute our onions in a little bit of oil. Now, if you happen to have a little schmaltz or rendered chicken fat, that's a great thing to start it in. But any kind of peanut oil or vegetable oil will work fine, just enough to get the onions started sweating. We always add a little salt when we're sweating vegetables. Damn! I think we're out of bath towels at home. After just a couple minutes, we just want to soften up those onions a little bit. We're going to go ahead and add our garlic and our rice. We're going to stir that up and brown that rice up for just a couple more minutes. Did I get gas for the weed whacker? So you can see after a couple minutes here, the rice has started to brown. That's just all we want. We just want a little bit of a brown on it. And we'll go ahead and add our chicken stock. We're going to bring that up to a nice boil, cover it, making sure that you can see the Lodge emblem. Maybe I can get an endorsement. And we're going to turn this down to a low simmer and let it simmer for 10 minutes. Since I've been unemployed, Morgan's been really great because I can't remember all these things I've got to do, and she's really good at reminding me. So after 10 minutes, we're going to pull the top off, and we're going to add all of our other ingredients. We're going to give it a real good stir, mix it all up. Just about right at this stage. Put the roof back on, and we're going to let that steam for another 10 to 15 minutes. Hey, one tip, folks, it was really helpful. I did have to watch 2 complete seasons of reruns of Mary Hartman, but I do know how to get rid of the waxy yellow buildup on my kitchen floor. So that's been about 15 minutes, and I'm going to just turn off the burner now and let it steam for about another 5. So there we go. We've let that steam for another 5 minutes, and let's pull off the top and see what we got. Oh, beautiful. We're going to plate that up, show you what it looks like. And Morgan's coming over for lunch. And I've topped that with a little Chinese parsley, cilantro, and it looks like it's time for lunch. Well, there you go, folks. Another exciting episode, totally unprofessional. Scratch Cooking with John. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll do it again real soon. I decided today to make Sarah my imaginary friend because Sarah is my real bartender, my real mixologist, and I like her a lot. So why can't she be my imaginary friend? So Sarah, if you could give me a daiquiri. Oh, thank you, Sarah. You are really, really awesome imaginary bartender. But, man, I really screwed up. I just didn't know. I was folding our bath towels like in half and then half again. I had no idea. But thank God for Morgan, because she showed me the right way. You're supposed to fold them in thirds. And, I was doing my best. I just didn't know.